Okay, so I've grated my potatoes. I've got about 500 grams, just a little over a pound, in the food processor, and it's totally the only way to do it. So then I'm just going to, so it's nice and fine, just going to get some water in, and we just want to wash the extra starch, or the loose kind of starch, off the outside of the potato, and that's going to help crisp them up. So this is a bit of a hassle, but it's kind of worth it. Otherwise your roasty won't be as light and crisp. So we're just going to drain most of the water off in the skanky sink. And then I've got a tea towel, clean tea towel, so just spread that out. Pop the spuds on. And then I usually get my Irishman to do this bit because he's got more muscles than me. But what you want to do is just get the potatoes as dry as possible. So I just gather them up and then squeeze pretty much until no more liquid comes out. So I've got a bit of oil on in a pan on a high heat to heat up. And we're going to get our roasty ready. So I've just squeeze the potatoes so they're nice and dry, and I've got 2 egg whites in the bottom of my bowl there, so we're just going to mix that in, and I can get my couple of tablespoons of chopped chives, which are optional. You can use parsley, just something to give it a bit of colour and a bit of oniony goodness. The ingredient we need is some flour, so I'm using quinoa flour, but really whatever flour you like, it's not so important. It's just kind of acting to dry out any excess egg whites. It's not super critical. So just regular flour will be fine. So 2 tablespoons, give her a good stir. Grab like a spoonful of our mixture and just pat it into little cakes, and then I'll just pop it on a plate and just repeat. So we want to make the mixture should make about 8 little roasty. When you've got your roasty ready to cook, just get a piece of potato and pop it in the oil, and you want to make sure it starts kind of frying straight away. So you can see I've got about 1 centimetre, a little bit less than half an inch of oil in the pan. So I'm just going to slide my roasty in, and that's cooking pretty fast, so I'll get the heat down. I find that it's actually better to cook them a little bit slower so that they have time for the middles to cook. So when the roasty are golden brown on each side, just takes a couple of minutes. Then we're just going to grab them out and pop them on some paper towel to drain, and I'll cook the rest of the potato. But just season them with a lot of salt and serve them nice and hot. So if you enjoyed this recipe, really encourage you to come on over and visit my blog. It's thestonesoup.com, and if you sign up for free email updates, you'll also get a video e-cookbook that's filled with recipes just like this one. So I hope to see you soon.